A slave pen once operated on the site of the downtown school auditorium in Maysville, Kentucky. After the Civil War, the building was used as a slaughterhouse and was later demolished. "12 miles east of Maysville, on a farm in Germantown, Kentucky, another slave pen, built after 1832, survives today, forgotten for 170 years, covered by a tobacco barn which hid it from public view and memory."
Where the sun don't ever shine, I was shivering all night.
The Germantown slave pen was owned by a slave trader named John W. Anderson. Anderson used the building as a warehouse where he kept his human inventory until he had accumulated 30 to 35 slaves to transport to the slave markets in Natchez, Mississippi. He traded there 3 to 4 times a year. While he was gathering his inventory, the slaves spent 1 week to several months housed in this 2-story structure.
Come on and tell me something about it. In the pines.
No one imprisoned in the slave pen had any privacy. Men were housed in the upper story, chained in the center of the room through iron rings embedded in the floor. Women were kept on the first floor where they watched over children and spent the day cooking. Slave trading was the most profitable part of Anderson's farm. Each slave was a valuable commodity to Anderson. While hunting for an escaped slave in 1834, Anderson had a riding accident and died as a result of his injuries.
One was a hard working man, killed a mile and a half from here. What happened to him? His head was found in a driver wheel, and his body haven't never been found.
The slave pen was dismantled log by log and reassembled at the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center.
Last night, come on and tell me something about it. In the pines.
Today, the slave pen and the historical documents pertaining to Anderson's estate and legal transactions serve as teaching tools about the internal slave trade in America.